Would you like a ride on my new motorcycle?
I'm kind of busy right now.
You need to see my new bike. It is badass.
Is it really fast?
That's not important.
Does it corner well?
That's not important either.
Then what makes it badass?
It is the loudest bike in town. It can be heard from miles away. It is like the voice of God.
But why do you want to make lots of noise?
Because that is what real men do.
Isn't that what infants do?
No. Infants just annoy other people. My bike creates explosions of fury.
How is that different from an infant throwing a temper tantrum?
It's a lot louder.
I see. So you're like a really loud infant throwing a temper tantrum.
No, you don't understand. It is badass.
Do you take your bike to the racetrack?
No, my bike is not allowed at the racetrack.
Why not?
It exceeds the noise limits at the track. The extreme noise levels would be dangerous to spectators, and it would bother people who live nearby.
But you ride this bike on public streets?
Of course. It is not allowed at the track, so I can only ride it on public streets.
Doesn't it bother the people who live on those streets?
That is not my problem. I am a rebel and I can do whatever I want.
Did you modify the exhaust to make it extra loud?
Of course. That is what makes it badass.
Do you wear earplugs?
Of course I do. My bike is so loud that even brief exposure could cause hearing damage.
Do you think bicyclists and pedestrians should wear earplugs too?
That is probably a good idea, if they don't want hearing damage.
Did you remove the catalytic converter too?
Of course. Catalytic converters are for pussies.
So you paid extra to pollute the air and disturb the peace, all because it makes you feel like a real man?
Yes. I mean no. It's really all about safety. Loud pipes save lives.
How do loud pipes save lives?
Other drivers can hear me coming.
You realize that your exhaust is aimed in exactly the wrong direction for that, don't you?
Yes. That's why it has to be so effing loud.
Do you really feel safer being surrounded by angry drivers who hate you?
I don't understand what you mean.
My friends in the city get woken up by bikes like yours every night. Some of them would probably run you over if they had the chance.
Well, other bikers told me to say that loud pipes save lives.
So that's the reason you removed the muffler?
Of course not. That is just what we tell people to legitimize our sociopathic behavior. I did it because it makes me badass.
Is that the same as being an asshole?
No. It means I'm legit. I'm the real thing.
You are a middle-aged accountant from the suburbs pretending to be a Hell's Angel.
I am a rebel. I am a tough guy.
You cannot even do a push-up.
That does not matter. Small children are scared of me. They shake and tremble with fear when they hear me coming. Sometimes they even cry and scream.
That must make you feel very special.
It is the highlight of my existence.
Isn't riding without a muffler illegal?
Technically yes, but the motorcycle industry has successfully lobbied to make sure the laws are not enforced. I can wake up the entire fricking neighborhood, all while smashing beer bottles and molesting children, and the police won't do a thing.
You are an asshole.
You keep saying it wrong. I am badass.
You are an obnoxious loser with a profound self-esteem problem. Is something wrong with your penis?
It's hard to tell. I haven't been with a woman in 6.5 years. I was hoping the new motorcycle would help attract chicks.
You mean like a white trash mating call?
Sort of like that. So far it's only attracting dirty skanks and crystal meth addicts, but I have to keep trying.
Good luck with that.
So would you like a ride on my new motorcycle?